king. Deny me this embrace? Give your king a big house.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're doing a slightly shorter stream, again, because I have yet another thing to do at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. So we're only going to be streaming for 2 hours today, and we still have some champion requests from the previous stream. So, yeah, we've got to get through all those still. And there's still an opportunity to request some champions today, but just know that I do have a hard cutoff for this stream, so if the queue gets too long, your champion request probably will not be gotten to today, and we'll have to resume the champion request stream all over again on Wednesday or next week or something like that. Oh boy. So if you want to join the first party of the day, say your name in the chat. I will invite you. Starting with Delta Sapphire, and then Markle Meat. Let's do Bloody Heck. And Kitten. You know what? I'm gonna invite you from here. Ha! Got him. Oh, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and queue for some
Gonna have to head out for a bit, but that Nessa request was mine. To refresh the memory, it was a request of reposition Nessa with my super speed build.
Okay, gotcha. I should probably take that before I forget. I'll just put it down here. Send Poppy TT. Do-do-do. Speed Kinessa, yep, that's gotta be the one. Okay, gotcha. And yeah, I also needed to make sure I took Rostar's Octavia build. I think we were going to do that last stream, and then that's exactly when Paladins decided to break. So, let me do that. And there's this one. If I remember correctly, we were struggling to find which build it actually was, because the name was not said correctly. I can try and scroll really far down into my recent events queue and see if I can find that. Ace Warfare build, since Hell or High Water is in base kit. Yeah, none of these cards are that. Let me check the other account. Yeah, there's not a card called that. None of these builds are called that. Dome build, I remember? It was a dome build. Okay. I mean, I guess, okay, well, there's this one, and then there is the build on this account. I think I'll take this one, and then, question mark it up, and then we'll just use that one. How does that sound? How does that sound? He ain't here yet. He probably isn't here. That's the problem with having so many champion requests and having such a buggy game that I need to resume champion request streams on a different day. Because the builds are likely going to get fuzzy, and the players who requested the builds may or may not even be here when it's time to play them. But that's why we have the VODs channel, remember? If you go type !VODs into the chat, you can find the VODs channel on YouTube, and then if you ever miss a stream or want to go back and watch a game again, just go to the VODs channel, find the stream, you get to watch it in HD quality, it's fantastic. Alright, so yeah, let's play Octavia.
Octavia.
Yippee!
Change what you will.
Oh, why do I have the
Makes
red
no
gun
difference.
equipped? No. We're matching here. We're matching! Send his refund my way. Well, I don't think I could do that.
Time to clutch up, Andrew.
Oh,
if you win the first game, you get to add Eevee. If you lose, it's DMG Lilith Ogre.
Uh-oh. That's a first. I haven't seen someone do that before. Well, let's get some coffee flowing through my veins. I have to clutch up on Octavia of all characters? Oh no, I gotta plug in the controller. Uh-oh, this is gonna suck.
Remember, I've always got your back.
At least I get to play a dome build.
To the end.
That's probably the most reliable thing I can do here. They have Kasumi 7 Omen? Oh, that's gross. Filthy. Idea for Razan's persistence. While into the effects of CC, you gain 25% DR and 10% increased healing. It would be more consistent than the idea for persistence they have. I'm still not entirely sure I like the general concept, though. Just period. I think there are far more interesting things you could do for Razan than something like that. Okay, so I guess I could do ults and stack it up with Rei. I think I'm going to do that. Even though I normally go cooldown with asymmetric warfare, we just have such good ults on this team. Ying ult is fantastic, Makoa ult is fantastic, Term ult is fantastic, and their synergy with Rei, and Rei ult is also fantastic. So I will do that, and I will just, I can buy Chronos manually, or I could just not even play into the Chronos, and I could go for armor plating instead, which I think I will do, because they have spooky enemies. They have spooky champions, and I have got to try and focus and clutch up this game. So let's throw this here. Okay, buggy first dome already. That's fantastic. Come on, Octavia, you gotta work for me. I got an Eevee match on the line. Also, that's XSTV, and he is now dead. Alright, there we go. Take out Kasumi. We push up here. 7 was low. According to Rei's link, he should be somewhere up there, but I don't have an angle on him. I'm not even going to try. Alright, nice one on Omen there. Me and my terrible Octavia aim coming in clutch right now. Look at that. Woo! Alright, just blast the worm. She is a goner. So, come on, figure out how to aim this rifle, dude. Jeez! At least he capped, though. My team is really doing me a lot of favors with this team comp right now, I have to say. Alright. Try and shoot that Omen. There we go, he's dead. Hello. I cannot... I cannot sit there and shoot her. Oh, no. Let me do armor plating too, then.
Alright, time to change our strategy.
Does my missed bribe from last stream work today? Yeah, it will.
To bang the enemy.
I did forget about it, though, until you reminded me, so I guess you'll have to wait until the next party. 7, what are you doing back here? What are you doing? Oh, I was just barely missing him. Let me try throwing that up there. It bounced. Okay. Sir! Dude, 7 players. Okay, you know what? I don't care about this 7 player. I'm going up here. I'm throwing my barrage out. I am going to scare the enemies away. Or die to Kasumi. I'll die to Kasumi. How does that sound? Oh my gosh.
Enemy double kill.
We are so, like, distracted right now. The enemies are just all over the place. Why do they have a lot of map floors with god-awful terrain? It helps no one and hurts everyone. Yeah, I have to imagine something to do with, like, the tiny collisions with, like, bumpy things like that. That's a bumpy thing. They just jut out in weird ways, and you don't notice it when you're walking on it, but if you throw a projectile at it, I guess sometimes it breaks. It's, I don't know. It's really, really weird. And specifically only with bouncy objects, too, like Gourd or Distortion Field. Like, 99.9% of the time, it's not a problem for most characters. Really weird like that. Okay. Distortion Field. Can we not do this right now, XSCB? Can we not do this right now, 7?
30 seconds remaining.
Okay, thank you, team. That was really awkward. I hate using Octavia's rifle, man. Yeah, it feels so awkward to use. Wait, that's on me? Again? She just used it.
15 seconds remaining.
Thank you for killing her, jeez. Yeah, Empowered Curse is going crazy with the ult charge. Is that on me? It's not. Good. Alright, come on, light up Octavia. There we go, she's dead. Ult failed. Save the tanks, who are doing better than me. We just gotta get them off this point right now. Alright, there we go, fantastic. Looks like I might get to play Eevee after all. Same with stairs. Yeah, with stairs it makes a bit more sense, though, honestly. Because this portion is technically a wall, and this portion is the floor. So if you throw it at the wall portion, it's going to bounce like it just there. And I mean, maybe they could change it to work like a ramp instead.
Good night.
But I understand why it works like that. At least that one makes a lot more sense. It's weird and bad, and it sucks to play Damba plus other champs on certain maps, like Shatter Desert. Yeah. It'd be nice if they could fix it. But, to be honest, I doubt they ever will. Alright. Let's capture the objective. To win the game, or something. Here, have one of these. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, man. Weirdo. Oh, whoa. She just teleported on me. I did not see her. She must have used her body and soul. Jumped above me or something. She is dead, though. Look at our tanks just winning this game for us. Isn't that beautiful?
Alright. Time to change our strategy.
Huge hook. We don't have Makoa ult, though, so we should be a little bit careful. Hello. Alright, Yag. I'm just going to shoot you. How does that sound? Is that a fair deal? There we go. 2 full clips. I don't even get kill credit for that, but I did like 5,000 damage at least. Oh, Omen. Nomen. No men. Get out of here. Oh, I have another one of these. You know what? I'll throw it out. Hello. Bruh. What is the XSTV doing over there? Oh my gosh. The solo tank gag will never not be a goofy thing. Is someone behind us? Wait, I think someone's back here. Like 7 or something? I've got my ears listening to the backline. I'll be ready. Yeah, he's totally behind us. Where is he? Over here, maybe? No? Oh, there he is, there he is. I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm also dead, though, but like... Ah, thank you. Okay. Up we go. Oh, I barely made that. I stubbed my toe. Alright, no more Yag. Oh my gosh, she was so low. Hello! Ah, I can stand there and blast you that time. I'm gonna die now. Oh, what a huge Ying ult. Never mind. Holy crap. He's just gone, I guess. Throw one of these out. Disguise myself from the Omen. Bruh. Oh, I'm getting ulted by Kasumi. Dang. I see we're not playing Moldamba. We are playing one match of Moldamba still, but we got through most of those from the previous champion requests. Alright, I've got life rip 3. I think our tanks are still doing fine, although we did lose Makoa. Come on, Rei, don't lose that streak of yours. Oh man, Terminus is dead. He didn't actually have ult. Alright, we need to regroup. We got a minute left. We can still push this. Oh, hello. I'm gonna run over here. She's so scary. What on earth is Yag doing? Oh, my jump got cancelled by the terrain. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna send one of these out there. Just cause some chaos. Can I jump up here in one go? No, I can't. Alright. I guess I'll walk up the stairs. I know Yag's up here. Ah, she failed it.
Leviathan request.
15 seconds remaining.
Okay, thank you. I'll add it to the queue, and then the queue is going to go up to $5 now. So, just a reminder.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Save on. Can we not do this? Oh, we actually failed the push. No way. Ugh. No, I want this match to be over. I want to stop playing Octavia. I want to go play Eevee. Alright, I'll add Makoa, raise it up to 5, and then I will put the EV request under the Makoa quest once I actually secure it. Find it weird how you can still see the enemy behind the distortion field? Yeah, it's such a buggy ability. Sometimes you can be in the distortion field and they'll still see you too. Like, I really don't get how it works.
15 seconds.
It's so weird. Something I noticed though is like, you get the stealth bush effect on your screen when you can't see, or when you can't be seen.
5, 4,
Maybe there's like,
3,
maybe it works similarly to
2,
a stealth bush somehow.
1.
It's also confusing. If only Octavia was a fun champ. Yeah. Okay, let me throw that down onto the point. Huge value. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't want to have to deal with Yag right now. I'm getting ulted by Kasumi again? How many of those do you have? Ying's dead and she wasted ult. Makoa used ult. Got Octavia, or Omen. But he's gonna die now. Term is gonna die now, but at least he has ult to stay in the fight. There we go, got him. He's not using it though, which means we gotta get touch now. I'm gonna try and go in. Kasumi's giving me the evil eye though. Do not grip me. Do not. No, he gripped me. Guys, please. I don't want to have to play Lilith. Do not make me play Lilith right now, okay? We gotta clutch up. Please, team. I wish Terminus ulted. If Terminus ulted there, he would have been able to touch. At least one of us would have been able to, anyways. There we go, sending that Yag's way. Get her out of there. Ah, man. Go away, please. He's gonna free fire on Omen, who's on the point. Get him off of that. Make it so the Yag has to go push. Wait, 7's finest, and I am 1. Ow! Please!
Enemy rampage.
Dude, we're all dying. Why are we all dying? Stop. Am I gonna kill on anyone right now, dude? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh my gosh. Hold me off the high ground. Alright, let's get a distortion field up here. He can't see me. Someone's gotta go touch point. I wish I could have got that Omen, dude. I just don't feel like I can kill anything. I don't know why. It feels like I'm doing no damage. Stop doing that! Dude, we're actually losing this game. I'm actually gonna have to play Lilith. No way, dude. No way. Why can't I kill anything? Dude, they actually take no damage. Armor plating 2, veteran on Kasumi, full armor plating on 7. No wonder I can't kill anything. Veteran 2. Oh my gosh. I need to get more veteran as well. My healing is insignificant now? Yeah, I guess so. We gotta do a better job of cleansing Caught. Ugh. Why do I have to play this stupid character? She's so bad. I mean, she's not bad. I'm not a controller player. And she's so clunky and unfun to play. Oh, man. Okay. Omen's just around the right. My entire team's on the left, so I'll join them over here. If we stay grouped up as a team, maybe we'll be able to get this win. Both our healers just died. Okay. What am I supposed to do against Kasumi as Octavia? Genuinely. She has armor plating 2, and she applies a damage reduction buff to me. Or a debuff to me. I do no damage to that character. Up around here. I'm throwing an ult out. We gotta go get touched now. Makoa's gotta use his ult too. Not able to save Ying. I got Kasumi on me though. God damn it, dude. That should have been an easy win. How am I ending up playing Lilith here? I'm actually so disappointed right now, dude. From one garbage character to another. Because we couldn't win that. Even though it looked like we had a 4-0 stomp at the beginning. Well, next up is some Rei. I guess let's go play that. I got fewer kills than our Rei, dude. When are we deleting Octavia from the game? She adds no value to this game. She's got some of the clunkiest gameplay in all of Paladins. She's another boring gunner character. She doesn't even have skins. It's not like they make money off this character. What is she doing here? Like, actually. Oh, she's filling the marksman rifle niche, I guess, but terribly. Ugh.
Siege.
Why? Why? Alright, Rei
Change
time.
what you will.
Restraint
It
Rei?
makes no
What?
difference. Have you come to accept our truth?
Where was that at? I'm trying to find a specific request. Problem is, I have to scroll so far down, I don't know where it went. Actually, where the heck is the request? Didn't get purged from my recent events queue, did it? Sometimes things just like to disappear from that. I think it might have, actually. Oh boy. What will the next 100k redeem be when the new talents are out? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, apparently Eternal's still here, so I guess that's sticking around. And I doubt Carbine Kinessa is going to be any good when she is self-targeting herself with the mines. Ew. Lion Mount? Oh, I missed that, sorry. I'm just wallowing in self-pity right now. Good thing there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a Makoa game at the end of all this. Hopefully I can actually get to it today, though. I don't know. If all the matches are as long as the last one, I might not even be able to get to play Makoa today. Yeah, XSTB Yag again. I guess if I'm playing Restraint, I can just pop the Envelop on Yagroth, and then Yagroth will explode into a million billion pieces, and it'll be great. I don't actually remember if I have a proper Restraint build, though. I'll have to check. I pretty much never play the never play the talent, because A, I don't play Rei.
If I wanted to heal, my
B,
schedule wouldn't allow it. 3 o'clock.
Ever since they put Cauterize into a passive form,
into the abyss.
Restraint has just not been necessary
Fall
ever.
realm hunger. Tell no one.
Because yeah, remember,
5:30.
Rei used to exist when
Yell at
Cauterize
the
was an
crows.
item, and when that was an item,
6:30.
Restraint made a lot more sense. But I'll play it, and I do have a Restraint build. Oh, I see what the idea is here. I can drastically reset the cooldown by using Death Magics and just Envelop, and then Bop. Bop.
No idea what's about
Bop.
to descend upon them.
Bop. It barely looks like it's making a difference because the base cooldown is so long. But that will give a lot of cooldown reduction. Okay. Do I have an alternate version that's lazy? Crap, I don't think I do. Man, I wanted to play the lazy version.
4,
Okay, well, tryhard version it is. Let's get some Chronos.
seek them out and end them.
You should also take advantage of that 20 damage of Envelop. Oh yeah, I should get in melee range with the enemies so my Envelop does damage. That's a real thing, by the way, chat. One of the most little-known facts about a character's kit in the entire game. Alright, let me pop that. There we go, dead zoned him. Doesn't mean much, though. We don't really have damage. There we go, Link, and dead. And I do have Midnight Stroll, so I am applying damage reduction to the enemies. Making it so they deal less damage, I mean. I guess there is someone behind us. There we go, let me put that on you. A little bit of a dead zone effect, a little bit of an envelop. Does the Link kill him through the wall? No, he got a ton of healing as soon as that envelop ended. Oh gosh. Please stop this. There we go, reduce your damage, envelop. I think I win this. Yep, pop him through the reversal. Yay! You know, with this talent, as long as I have consistent line of sight, I have a permanent damage over time on the enemies that they can't do anything about. That's pretty fun. I guess. Alright, I'm gonna back up.
Take care.
I'm actually dead, dude. Wow, Kasumi does crazy damage. Let's do more Chronos. RGB Link is annoying. You don't like the skin? I think the skin's pretty cool. Some say it's a little distracting, but I don't mind it.
Don't get yourself hurt, okay?
I just wish they would fix Moji's version of the skin, because that skin looks really cool. But, it still has the wrong voice pack. Okay, wow, I'm taking infinite damage. Let's ult. Because, yeah, I might as well get a second life, right? Here you go, have some more heals. Not able to hit Yag, unfortunately. She's going to meditate out of combat. Pop this. There we go, take out Kasumi. We did lose our Makoa, though. I'm going to put the link on Androxus. Alright, goodbye. Put the link back on Yag. There's a dead zone. Not that it matters, she's not getting healed by anyone anyways. She's literally just going back to our spawn. Oh my. Alright, here, Makoa. Might as well give you some ult charge. Finish you off. And then... nice ult Nyx. Just counter all that. Whoa, that hit me? What? Is he accelerant? Oh, he is. Okay. Anyways, nobody cares. I'll buy Unbound if it's really affecting me that much. Uh-oh. What? Stunned me? I walked into another Grumpy Bomb? I didn't even see it. The game was too noisy. Alright, well, Unbound's a good buy anyways. They also have Maldamba ults, and stuns, and Kasumi disarm, I guess. So. Okay, Bozo. Anyways, take some damage, please. I'm actually gonna die again. Ooh. Please, let me link the right person. I wanted to link Kasumi so I could see where she was going. Ugh. I'll give her Envelop just to keep her alive. There we go. Got Damba in here. He's a goner. Move the link back to you just to give you some big heals. And then... we got Bomb King up there. Nope, I tried to put the link on him, but it just broke instead. Go figure. Please, I just want to link an enemy. Dude, how hard is it to link an enemy? Dude, I can't link an enemy. Okay, finally. Oh, my ult got cancelled by Damba ult. I pressed it, you heard the sound effect go off, but it didn't work. The timings of that were not good. Makoa's bringing out ult to try and carry it. Yag's dead, that's huge for us. Nyx is bringing out ult, trying to stay alive. Do we get kills off that? We do get one. Stay alive! There, take that. Put the link on Androxus. There we go, he's dead. Link on Kasumi now. Alright. Want to try and move it back to XSTB. There we go, he's down. And we push it through. Huge. How is it possible you're still playing that game? Isn't it at some point boring? If I play it too much in a too concentrated period of time, it can. But the nice thing about it is there's a heck of a lot of variety. Some of the characters are just really freaking fun, you know? But I can play a lot of Bomb King. And also, the thing about PvP games is they pretty much always have more longevity and replayability than a PvE game. Because at some point, you know, with a PvE game, things get predictable. And especially if it's like a story-based game, obviously you can only run through the story a handful of times before everything is predictable. But with PvP, there's always sort of, I guess, fresh experiences, you would say. Because different people play the game differently. So there's a lot of variety in that sense. Also, I have an incentive. It's what I stream and make money from, so, you know, that's a good reason to keep playing it. Oh, BK totally failed that. Is he coming around here? Yeah, he is. Ooh, I wasn't able to link her in time. Alright, well, you're dead still. Gosh, I need to ult myself. Sorry, Nyx. It was either you or Makoa. Either way, I had to make sure I lived that. Get some more heals bouncing through. Reduce Andro's damage, but I'm dead in that hallway, man. They are just pummeling us. Looks like we're gonna end up losing this cap if we don't turn something around soon.
Again.
Can we get touch? Nyx is trying to go for it. Okay, she gets on the point. She does not have ult to cleanse that purple health, though. I'm going to give her Envelop just to keep her alive. Alright, let me link you and give you heals. There we go. Alright, Unbound for the Fear. Damage reduction on Yagharoth. Just gonna back it up. There's some heals. There's that real quick. More heals. Okay. This is looking fine. I totally missed that Androxus. Oh gosh. A little bit rusty on Rei's projectiles, I guess. Not that I was ever super good at them to begin with. A little bit slower than what I'm used to. So, that's why I'm kind of missing a little bit more than usual. Whoa, he's flying. Alright, well, this is fine. I'm hoping we could just 4-0 push from here. Ran into a couple people who thought Andrew had the lowest DPS in the game and needed a serious buff. You're joking. How can anyone think that about Androxus? They must be god-awful at the champion if they think that. That's genuinely the only thing I can think of, because otherwise there's no reason to think that. He is a solid A-tier flank. No doubt about it. Whoa, hello. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna ult. Envelop. She can't heal. And Rei defeats the mighty Yagharoth. And then dies, but I won that. Let's go. I'm gonna do Chronos 3 now, and I'll max out Unbound at some point, and then maybe go for Morale Boost. It was an XSTB's chat? What? What are XSTB's viewers smoking? Here, have this. Here, have this, and please do not die. Thank you. I'm gonna try and make my way up here. Oh, this is a problem. I don't have Envelop. Huge hook. Oh my gosh. I'm still gonna die though. Yag's just all up in my face. She wants revenge.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, we just need to reset and regroup. If we don't, then we're not actually gonna push this payload through. Yeah, just die. Let's reset. Oh, they know we're coming left now. Okay. Cancel that. I was gonna try and see if I could sneak around. But that's just not happening.
Don't get yourself hurt, okay? I feel so rejuvenated. Lock down.
Yeah, they're still over here. I want to try and link that Kasumi if I can. Part of me just going around here.
Take care.
How does she live that? What? How much damage reduction? Dude, I can't freaking kill Kasumi. She's such an annoying champion these days. I don't know, maybe people are finally starting to catch up with all the buffs Mojo's been giving her.
5, 4, 3, 2.
At least we're on the payload, though. We can definitely create an organized front here. Is BK still over here? I think he's probably healing up out of combat. Yeah, he's full health. Okay. Well, I can try and come around here. Maybe link you. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. What happened to my bounce? Okay, well, I can get another bounce heal, I guess. That was super weird. Kasumi's going to die, and we're actually going to push it through that time. Yay.
One step closer to this round's true fate.
I was going to be early for stream, and you already started. Why? I mean, I always start my streams between 1 and 2 o'clock, so I don't know. Best ever champ design Paladins is Androxus? No. He's a pretty decent champ design, but far from the best. Alright, let's queue again. Up next, another match of Maldamba. The final match of Maldamba, though. And then we'll be done. Only took 3 streams to get through them all. My gosh. Damba's best one? Yeah, Damba's a pretty good design. Andrew is at least solid, but I do think there are better champions than him. Ultimately, I just don't think a hit scan can take the crown of #1 best design, because hit scans are just icky. Every game has them for the most part, and they're just less interesting than projectiles, in my opinion.
Siege.
So, And plus, he is a relatively high mobility flank with a hit scan, and in terms of balancing, that has caused a lot of problems over the years. Ebbs and flows where Androxus has been super strong, and then sometimes super weak because they nerfed him because he was super strong. And I think it's much more volatile than a champion like Eevee or Maeve, who have needed far fewer balance changes, and are overall much more healthy. Yeah, like Maeve is a pretty good design. Also, I know this is going to sound ridiculously biased, but I think Bomb King is one of the best designed champions in all of Paladins. Slow arcing projectiles with a manual detonation, right? Pretty high skill floor, but super duper satisfying. Super ultra satisfying. And his mobility is fun. If he could actually be crippled, then it would be fair. And also intuitive. He's great. Bomb Prince when? Ah, we need the son of Bomb King. It's just a playable Poppy Bomb. It's just a little guy. He just sits there and looks cute. Atlas, BK, Domba, and Eevee. Pre-2023 changes are the best designed champions in their class. I'm not sure if I would agree with Atlas, personally. He's wicked cool, but like Makoa, I don't know. He's pretty cool too.
Soon we will show them the futility.
Honestly,
of
though,
actions.
tanks in general are pretty darn fun. They still have their design flaws here and there, but yeah. Atlas and Makoa, I think that's fair, yeah. Because Makoa he somehow manages to have
5, 4,
one of the most powerful
3,
abilities in the game, and yet is still
1.
pretty reasonably balanced, if not
Show
underpowered
them
at
you
certain
are worthy
times.
of my attention.
Like, Hook is one of the strongest abilities you can have, I think, in just most games, period, to be honest, you know? It's caused many issues for Roadhog, because Roadhog has a one-shot combo, and Makoa's still bursty, but he's still he's chill, you know? Uh-oh, we're losing people. I'll give you a quick right-click, but I gotta back it up. Dang, they are just overwhelming us with damage right now. That is a big problem. And not for lack of healing on my end. Uh-oh. Ah! Armako beat him to the hook. Okay, you gotta stop doing that to me, Kasumi, please. Let me give you a heal. You might just be dead. Alright, clutch shield. Give a heal up there. We are going to lose the cap, but I can stun and kill that Makoa for you. Get a gourd down there. Trying to keep Nyx alive. It's honestly hard to tell how much she's purple and how much she's blue, but I'm giving her everything I got. Okay, she's alive. Gonna back up here. There's a heal for you. Alright, I'm gonna get a gourd here. I don't think I can heal Vora anytime soon. Uh-oh. Can I fear him into the thing? Oh, it was so close. Dang, that's unlucky. Wait, I killed Kasumi? Okay. Walked into the gourd, I guess. Gourd damage OP. Shield in my face. Nice, just absolutely deleted. I throw a stun up there. Missed. Okay. Gourd. Right click. Those stuns look like they're going to get close, but then they just, I don't know, back up or something. Oh, Vora. Okay. Okay. Oh! Well, I got a right click, but a little bit too late. I am running away. I'm sorry, I gotta leave our tanks for dead. I just gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. Design-wise, best tank is Makoa or Nyx if you're horny. That's one way to put it. I mean, honestly, like, I think there are far more well-designed tanks than bad-designed tanks. Who has a bad design in the tank class? Let's see. Honestly, as much as I do enjoy Torvald, probably Torvald. I'd say Khan as well, because, I don't know, there's just not much there apart from raw strength and abilities that are kind of annoying to fight. You know, just a super-powered, ultra-charged hit-scan rifle. He's got a shield, but it's really small. He's got a weird movement ability that has a stun attached to it, which makes him strong, and then his ultimate is just a free kill. Yagharoth as well. She's unique. There are a lot of good things about her, but still, design-wise, she's a bit of a problem. Alright, I'll get a gourd there. Actually, that might have been bad. I'm not sure where Makoa is trying to fall back to. Oh, well, he's not falling back anymore. Uh-oh. Where's Vora? Okay, I guess I'll give a heal to you. I'm trying to live this Kesumi right now. Oh my gosh, I'm just dead. Nyx. I don't think Nyx is a bad design. I think with just a few tweaks, she'd be fantastic. I think the biggest pain point for me with Nyx, besides the jank on Royal Presence, that's just due to coding problems. Conceptually, Royal Presence is fine in terms of the damage. Like the damage reduction sort of mitigation type thing. I think the big problem is just the poison. And the fact that it lasts for absolute ages. I think it should just be a damage aura, where if you're inside the aura, you take % damage. If you're outside the aura, maybe it lasts for like 1 second, but then it dissipates. That's what I would do. And maybe you could tweak some numbers here and there, but I think conceptually, there's a lot of good things there. I love the spreading out the damage into damage over time that her Royal Presence does, and then the synergy that has with her ultimate. The range to play shield would be better if it didn't suck at base kit. If you didn't need a card to make it so the shield actually had any sort of health whatsoever.
2, 1.
I don't think Nyx ruined the other point tanks. Inara's fine. Fernando's good. Honestly, Barrick's kind of the only one who's struggling right now. Terminus is great. Like... And, you know, she is strong, but she's also... Holy crap, your health just disappeared. She is also very dependent on having a good healer. Because part of her gimmick is the fact that she makes it a lot easier to be healed, but then if your healer is just off-duty, just sucking, just falling asleep in the backline, then she's going to die. Or like that, even with a bunch of heals on her, she still died. It's not infallible. Where's Cassie? Oh, there you are. Looks like we're going to lose this cap again. We are just getting absolutely damage diffed this game. Enemies are killing us super easily. Okay, I'm running away. Don't mind me. Take that. Go away, please. Go away. Go right there. Give a right click to you real quick. Alright. Gonna slither back this way. There's a heal. I think Makoa's dead, though. I missed stun. Boris trying to go in for a kill. Oh, he got healed. Oh, man. Is she even fun to use? Sure. She does a lot of damage. And that's always fun. I mean, I don't think she's the most fun tank. I think you can have more fun with, I guess if we're just comparing within point tanks, I think Fernando, Inara, and Term are probably more fun than her. But I'm also biased, you know.
Great character designs, I request a Forsake
I'm
Seris
sometimes a
main
little
hero
weirdo.
match. Also Party Bride PLS.
Bruh. Oh yeah, because like with Fernando, you can play dummy aggressive, you hit some really fat Scorch Fireballs, that's fun. With Inara, obviously you can trap people and watch them die a slow, painful death, and there's nothing they can do about it, which is just so satisfying. And then, do I even need to talk about how fun Speed Term is?
The whole you can play is a big worm monster, whatever she is, but gameplay is weird, and god, I hate those spots where Yag can ult people where the enemies can do nothing about it.
Yeah. Also, I think I'd probably include Rom in the bad tank design list, although he's kind of on the edge, because he is aesthetically such a really freaking cool frontline. And he does add a lot to the game just by the fact that you can play a freaking demon from hell if you want to. Like, that roleplay is awesome. But balance-wise, he has always been wacky. He's always been tough. Kind of like the Roadhog of Paladins in many ways. Like Roadhog without a hook. Ow! Forgot about Center of Combat. Poorly thought through passive, IMO. Actually, isn't that's a card, isn't it? That's the one that, like, increases the damage of the poison, right? Yeah. Damage increase cards in general are just not good to have in the game. Because they always end up being mandatory, I feel. Like, Kasumi's one is mandatory, Omen's one is ultra mandatory. Nyx's, I mean, Nyx does have a lot of good cards, so you can build her without it if you want. But it's still just, it's so good that you might as well build for it, in my opinion. At least if you have a bunch of high hit point champions on the enemy team. Are there any other tanks I'm missing that it would be, like, bad designs? You might have, like, simpler designs, but they aren't bad designs. Like, Barrack is simple, but he's not bad.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
We got Torvald, Yag, Khan, and then Rom.
5.
That it?
4, 3.
No, Azan's a good design.
1.
He was overpowered on release, but he's got a wicked fun kit. The only, like, I guess, problem that I can think of off the top of my head is just that it's inconsistent sometimes playing because wall collisions in this game are absolutely miserable. But otherwise, I mean, you know, fix his talents and, yeah, he'll be chill. Ow, 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 ow. Terminus? Are you guys saying Terminus is... No, Terminus is not a bad design at all. Are you kidding me? Speed Term is super fun. One of the most fun things in the tank class. His axe has no feedback. That doesn't make a bad design. And ever since they fixed it to actually have the proper range, it's been a lot stronger and more fun to use. Damage Gourd! What are you gonna do, XSTB? You gonna hit one of your kegs on me up here? I don't think so. I'm too fast for you. I'm dodging and weaving. Yeah. Alright, there's a Gourd. I guess I gotta go touch point. Alright, Vor went for it. There's another Gourd. We got Nyx back. Oh, that hit me. Alright, I'm gonna slither to cleanse it.
Body's old talent with double targets per coin was the best design.
Oh my. What is going on back here? Here, take that. Take a Gourd. Oh, we didn't get another touch, though. Yikes. Alright, GG's. Yeah, Sati is just a terrible design. Absolutely filthy, putrid design. About to go to ranked because I'm sick of Kasumi. I don't know why there are so many Kasumi players today. She's been in every single match, I think. Really weird. Alright, I'm going to queue again. Up next, we have to play Kinessa with someone's very silly reposition build, so... I guess let's try that out. Let me add the sub request we just got. Seris, there we go. And...
Have you come to accept our truth?
Alright.
Kinessa.
Change what you will.
I'm guessing this is going to be some sort of carbine-based thing. I actually didn't check what was in the build apart from the speed card. But I'm guessing Calibrate is in there, which means we just, I don't know, zip around, use the carbine. I might not go like full dedicated carbine, but yeah, I'll try and get as much value out of the build as I can. Who's the worst design and why is it 7? To be fair, I think 7 and Kasumi are in hot competition for the worst design in Paladins. You could make a good argument that it's not 7. Oh gosh, the freaking marking auto aim primary fire that the Evil Mojo devs added.
Just business,
that's
kid.
pretty stinky. But yeah, man, I'm still so mad. They know how to design well-balanced, well-thought-out, well-made, highly mobile flanks. They executed it flawlessly with Vatu, apart from him to this day having numbers that are too strong. But that's a numbers issue. That's not a conceptual design issue. And then they just threw all those good design principles out the window when they made 7.
Out here, I'm judge, jury, and executioner.
Like, oh, what if we just gave him 3 fire modes, but only one of them is going to be meta at any time? And then what if we gave him a hit scan rifle with his high mobility that breaks the speed limit of the game with a card that makes him go from 0 to 100 on his grapple? And then what if we gave him an auto aim fear as his ultimate? And then what if we also gave him displacement on his grapple so he could knock people around? Yay!
I have no idea what's about to descend upon them.
Anyways, let's play reposition. So what is this build? Yeah, it does have Calibrate. It does have healing. And then we have Bob and Weave. And I'm going to, I guess, buy Chronos because Power Supply is gone. This card got nerfed. The Carbine's fire rate got nerfed, which means that I proc this fewer times, so it's a double calibrate nerf. If I'm going to be reposition spamming, I'm going to need to come up with some additional cooldown reduction, I think. Let me see, let me just pop that, get my speed hacks up, and then they're gone. Okie dokie. Alright. And there is an internal cooldown on my speed card. It's 10 seconds. So I think I get it every other reposition. Yeah, every other reposition. Wow! Big burst, and he's playing Desert Silence. I guess I'll get some Unbound. Because I'm not trying to get silence out of my reposition, you know? Take that silly little gun away from 7, give him a knife, and he'll get better. Ah, yes. Don't forget that one of his fire modes created a meta at a time where 7 would run around one-shotting people in melee range. You know? Because that's fun game design. Alright, let's do a bit of sniping. I don't have to play just stupid up in their backline the entire time. But I can get behind 7 and... Okay, he's gone. But that actually almost hit. I'm dead though. 7 or Sha Lin got the drop on me. Owie. More Unbound. What's up with the cutoffs these past streams? Well, I have stuff to do. I have things that need doing. Don't worry, we still got another hour left in the stream. So, you'll get your content. There we go, got the Sha Lin. Revenge is sweet. Wow, I just missed him completely, but Kasumi got that kill still. Alright, let me break that real quick. Any emoji players want to peek? Nobody wants to peek, apparently. Alright, whatever. And 7's just dead. Wow. Through the wall by Kasumi there. Alright. What if I did a cool thing called teleport away and then sprint? Yeah, I don't get procs to my car breaking the turrets. Unlucky for me, I guess. Alright, let me come over here. Play Sha Lin wit. I'll play with Sha Lin's wit, I guess. Right.
Does the bootleg tracer build still work for Kinessa?
It's weaker now. Because, like I said, Calibrate got nerfed, and then also her fire rate got nerfed, which means she procs Calibrate less, so it's a double nerf on that. You will not be getting Transporter that quickly at all. My sweaty finger clicked the send button before I could type. Wow, great job.
Captured point spawning in 15 seconds.
I will add it to the list. I have to play Lilith up next. Oh no.
5,
No.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I do have ult, so I think I will just try and go in, and then press the E button, and then see what I can do with that. Anyone over here? Oh yeah, I hear horses. Right, let me get a mine here, and a mine here. And then teleport behind them! There we go, that's one kill. Wait, he just killed me? 2 shots? Okay, I didn't realize I was that squishy. That's awkward. Dang. I thought I could just burn through the counter and then kill him. But no, that's not what's happening right now. The devs must be drunk. These upcoming talent changes can't be serious. They did a really poor job of explaining what they were doing. Because I think Cryptic clarified on X / Twitter / whatever the heck. They're looking for feedback on the talents. But they weren't really upfront with that in the documents, I don't think. They were kind of previewing them early so they could get community feedback so they could make changes to them. And like I said in my video about them, a lot of the initial changes make sense, you know? Azan's talents suck, so they're trying to make them better. Koga is really difficult to balance, and part of that is because he's so dependent on Adrenaline Junkie, so they're putting that into base kit. Everyone hates Kinessa's mind talent, so they're trying to rework that, etc., etc. It's just the actual talents they're replacing them with. Most of them, they're bad. They're bad. They're very, not good ideas at all. So, hopefully they'll fix those. I do not want Backshot's cast beam to go into live, that's for sure.
Your spot in my court is secure.
Why does Eternal still exist? Yeah, I don't know why they're not replacing Eternal. Like, why would they replace Persistence first? Persistence, at least, is fine. Eternal actively makes him worse. That part, definitely a little backwards. But, they got the right ideas initially, right? And I can at least be happy about that. Let me teleport up here and just, there we go, take him out. We're kind of just winning this game on autopilot. I have barely done anything this match. Alright, nice hook to lock him down. I will carbine him to death. Yippee. I'm playing Victor, guys. Look at me. Man, I need another transporter. Alright, get me back here. And then I will snipe, maybe. Uh-oh, poor Makoa. Oh, we just pushed it in. Okay, they... Oh, Barrack died and they didn't have touch. Got it. Vora's changes are terrifying. I don't know what Double Tendril and Unyielding Pressure will bring into the game. Definitely not a Permavora ban. I don't know. She's actually not that strong relative to a lot of other flanks right now, if you look at win rate data. And it will definitely be a very strong buff. We'll have to see where she shakes out, but I think it's definitely worth testing. I just think that the new talent they're replacing Double Tendril with is absolute hot garbage. Like, I don't know what they're thinking with that, but that talent does a whole lot of nothing. 3 kills, 25k damage, let's go. I know, I'm so good. I am the best Carbine Kinessa player. Nope, alright, can invite that bribe. How about the other bribe? Where was the other bribe anyways? Who else is bribing me? I gotta keep track of this. Okay, Claymeister. There we go. Were there any other bribes? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So, you can't join? Alright, well, if you want to join, say name in the chat. I7Okai. Oparuni. And... any other names in the chat? Surprising lack of names. No one wants to play Paladins this Monday. I guess I'll invite Delta Sapphire back, since no one else wants to join. She gets countered by any kind of burst. Hard, the Slam and Cardia aren't going to be enough. Don't want a hypermobile flank with damage over time and an immortal ability? Oh. I mean, yeah, she can get bursted. She does have DR cards for that, though. She'll definitely be strong next patch. I think we can say that for a fact. The question is, will she be too strong, or will she be, I guess, kind of on the same level as some of our other A-tier flanks, you know? Like Eevee or Androxus. Something like that. No nerf to your DR card is sad. Yeah, I know. Like, that would probably make sense along with Double Tendril and base kit, but... And of course we're talking, by the way... Also, I gotta go damage Lilith. But yeah, we're talking... about the Dark Siphon card, not the Tendril DR card. Because the Tendril DR card is already weaker, I think, in both aspects, right? What's the duration on that again?
Change what you will. It makes no difference.
Is it 2 seconds or 3 seconds? Paladins, Gamepedia.com. Vora. Let's see. Damage reduction. Oh, it is 3 seconds, but yeah, the scaling is worse, so... Honestly, if they just matched the scaling of the Tendril card, it'd probably be fine. Choose my skin, which... Can I pretend I didn't see that? Ugh. Kinessa damages herself to enter duels. What are they talking about? Oh yeah, I missed that the first time around. But then I watched XSCB's video, and he pointed out how the Kinessa talent, it's not that the mines target her to supercharge her. It's that the mines literally target her, and they give her the buffs, but they still apply the damage in the slow. So, yeah, Whoever created that talent took a nice big whiff of the good stuff, you know, just pour it out a line, just... And then went to town making a talent, I guess. Like, that was terrible.
Soon we will show them the futility of
Anyways,
actions.
Maelstrom of Carnage time. Murderous Intent time. Actually, I don't want that build. I want this build. Yay! I'll buy Rejuvenate, actually, and Morale Boost. Because I can increase my self-healing with Rejuvenate, and then I'll live better.
Show me you are worthy of my
Not to mention it loses the pseudo-reveal, slow, dismount, and damage on enemies. Actually, the mines don't dismount. They haven't done that in a while, but yeah, otherwise... Yeah, you lose out on the damage on enemies part. Hey, buddy!
I have drawn first blood.
Alright, well, Inara's already dead. That's bad. Let me pop a swarm. He's so one, and he's done. Hooray. Get another swarm. There we go, you're dead. Oh, and my swarm just got me a triple kill. Let me hex you to heal myself real quick.
I'll capture the objective.
There's Strix. Ooh, am I dead? I'm dead, wow. Should not have cast Swarm there. I just did like 600 damage to myself, and then he one-shot me. Andrew, too oligarchical now, doesn't notice mounts redeems if not in donos. I guess so, I just forgot about it. Oh, Inara, no! Alright, I'll hex you. Miss every single shot. I forgot how to aim with Lilith, apparently. Not that I ever knew how in the first place. Okay, let me move hex to you, get the superior healing going. Gonna dip in the back. Oh, hello, Strix. Dang, dude, I'm dead. There's just too many of them back there. I'm gonna come back in with an ult, though, which means I should be able to cause some chaos. My ult basically makes me immortal, so I should be fine. At least in the early game, right? Because Cauterize is only at 40%. Pip! Oh no, he's dead. Gotta put a hex out. She's dead, though. Okay. The Shining Moon rises! Wow! Yay! Dude, why am I actually dying? Okay, I guess I'm not it. Okay, I guess I was lied to. Lilith ult isn't actually that strong, apparently. 40% Cauterize shuts that down completely. Never mind. What was I saying? Damage resistance ignore is also such a good idea. Actually, I think it is a good idea. In small amounts. Because it's not quite a damage buff, you know? If the enemies don't have damage reduction, it is a meaningless stat. But, you know, if you're up against Inara and you have 10% armor piercing, as I call it, then, you know, you'll be able to slightly cut back against the Arg a bit. It's situational. It's like a middle ground between having no damage buff and then having, like, a raw damage buff in the same form as Old Luminary, you know? I think it's interesting. I think it's worth testing, maybe on a champion like Genos. maybe that could be a mid-ground between Old Luminary and New Luminary or something. Hello. Get the swarm damage, piercing through. There we go, dead. Do not think that this is balanced in the late game? Sure it can. Why wouldn't it be balanced in late game? It's not like it ramps up. Not like you get a 90% armor piercing at the end of the game. Like, why do you think that would not be balanced? No one's forcing you to buy armor plating. You could just buy veteran, you know? Scales at 6% as well. And if the enemies have Lilith on the enemy team with the talent, then just buy veteran instead of armor plating. In that way, you know, if there's not just inherently Inara or Yag or someone like that on the team, Lilith's talent would be pretty bad. Veteran is already superior. Well, not necessarily. There are still reasons to want damage reduction. But yeah, in a situation like that, just go for veteran instead. There's so many DR cards in the game? Yeah. And? It's not like they'll be totally useless, you know? If you have 20% DR and she provides 10% armor piercing, then you have 10% DR. But you still have TR. And I, for one, think that that's fine. Because I'm not a super huge fan of having crazy amounts of DR in the game.
10, 9,
I think it slows things down in a way that makes things unfun.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Hello.
2, 1. Enemy killing spree.
Ah, okay.
Even if you apologize, I won't forgive you.
I have another opinion about it. I personally hate it. That's fair enough. But I think that out of all the things that they've done wrong with the talents that are coming up in the next patch, I think that this is one of the things that's actually fine and is worth testing, as opposed to, well, again, backshots Caspian,
Capture
or
point
something
spawning
stupid
in
like that.
15 seconds.
Like, ultimate sapping, that's something that should not be in the game. I think that's a horrible idea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You used to buy armor on Arcane when you have Veteran? Well, Arcane actually scales pretty high still. You can make that go pretty crazy if you got, like, a bunch of ability damage on the enemy team. Let me pop this. Going in. Going out. Goodbye. It was a prank! Here, take this. Once the dead zone goes away, you should be fine. Alright, pop the swarm. There we go, got her. Let me refresh my hex. Alright, come back here. Take swarm damage, please. And die. There we go. Huge. Nice. Ow! Oh, I lost my blood health. I'm so dead. Unless Strix just doesn't peek out to shoot me. Okay, I guess that's fine.
Blink, you'll miss it.
What happened to that weapon shot? That's just like... Why did that not hit the shield? Okay. Here, don't get one shot by Strix, please. Oh, you're dead anyways. Okay. I'm probably dead then. Yeah. Backshots Caspian will be bugged, and the ultimate charge consumption will be applied permanently. We know, Evil Mojo. I don't think it'll be like that. I think it just straight up won't work. Like, I think that, I don't know. Something will mess up, and you just won't ever be able to get the stupid thing to proc, because you have to be behind the enemies, but then that indicator is not going to work properly. And it'll be a useless talent, because if you aren't behind the enemies, then you just don't have a talent. That's basically how that works. Alright, I'm hexing her. There we go. Dead. Get a juicy swarm, juicy hex, and die. Oh. We might actually stand a good chance of pushing this. Hello. Alright. Rehex. I feel like my positioning is really awkward right now. I'm going to try and go in a little bit now. Can we get that Androxus? Okay, we can. Good. I don't know how you will track the position of your enemy to indicate if his hitbox is turning. It's complicated. Yeah. And just, like, the whole concept of it, too. Like, okay, you might be able to get, like, 1 or 2 shots off behind the enemies if they're not paying attention to the sound effects and the fact that Caspian's behind them. But as soon as the enemies turn around to shoot you, you're playing without a talent.
My request.
It's not gonna be good. It's both a terrible idea in the sense that you should not add ultimate sapping to the game, and that is a very scary direction to take things in. But also it's a bad idea in the sense that the talent itself is just gonna be really garbage. It's gonna be so inconsistent.
15 seconds remaining.
And also, why remove the original It's Got Some Heft? It never should have gotten nerfed in the first place. Like, I don't know why they got rid of that range increase that it had. But also, like, you could just add that back, and you'd buff the talent, and it'd be fine, and it'd be a playstyle for Caspian. Why go through all this extra effort? Oh no. I need healing. Thank you. Alright, come here, and die please. I said die please? There we go, got him. Yes, Rostar, you did miss your request. But hey, that's why we have a VODs channel, right? Would ultimate prevention instead of sapping be a good mechanic? No. I mean, I guess we kind of already have ultimate prevention. It's called a stun. And it just prevents you from using anything.
Capture point spawning
And a
in
silence, I
15
guess, too.
seconds.
We already have those things. But, like, stealing ultimate charge. Just no. Just no.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Anyways. Let's go win this game, I guess. Alright. There, take that. And... Actually, wait, I can't cancel that, can I? Alright, I guess I'll do this, and then do this, and then... I don't know what I'm doing, actually. I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm down here, okay. Just gonna pop a low-level swarm just for the ammo refund, and dead. There we go. Hacks you. Terrible Lilith gameplay. Yippee. Oh, well, I mean, that was a little unnecessary, but... At least he's gone. Boing. There we go. Hey, friend. Ooh. Alright, he got me. But we win, so yay. They shouldn't have touched persistence before Eternal, makes me sad. Yep. I don't have any bits badges? I don't think there are bits badges. Are there? Last I checked, there weren't. Like, there is an option for badges for subs. And you get emote, like, new emotes for each bit tier. Where actually are those settings? There are so many tabs on Twitch's, like, settings thing. It's so confusing to find where this stuff actually is. I genuinely don't know where to find my sub options right now. Is it under monetization? Oh, it is. Yeah, there's subscriber badges, but yeah, there's genuinely no option for bit badges that I can see. So that would be why. It's a Twitch thing. Okay, let's queue again, and I forgot to take the Kinessa request off, so we're down to just Makoa, Seris, and Sha Lin. And we'll see if we can get all those done before the 2-hour mark. Wisps of Sylvanas gain a second inner aura, 50% of the range that heals double passively and on Blossom. What do you think? I think it'd be interesting, but it'd be hard to keep track of.
Siege.
I do not see any options for bit badges.
Have you come to accept our truth?
Oh wait, there might be one actually. Oh yeah, there is. And Twitch just has a bunch of defaults already though. I don't know what I would do to replace those, honestly. I'm already bad enough at keeping up with sub badges. I think I still need to make a new tier for those, actually. Alright, hey, I need to play Makoa. Delta, what are you doing? Thank you. Weren't you the one who requested that anyways? Or is that someone else? Oh, it was Dark Wolf Steel, right? Different D. We think about it, and we think it's the best idea to leave Eternal alone and get rid of Azan's best talent instead and make a much more inconsistent one, which requires you to take damage. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Persistence did need a rework eventually. But yeah, Eternal should have been the first to go, not Persistence. Because at least Persistence was consistent. And, you know, it basically wasn't a talent, but it was at least a way to play Azan without incurring the cooldown penalty of Tempering, and without incurring the damage penalty of Eternal. But, yeah, that's just...
This is gonna be so much
Tempering is a fine talent, but Eternal is a terrible talent, and that should have been reworked so we would have another option. And then, once he has an option that's not Tempering, right, like he has Tempering as an option, and then he has something else, besides Persistence, I guess, in place of Eternal, then you could rework Persistence. But now I guess it's going to be whatever the heck the weird thing is with Persistence, which will probably still be what you pick with Azan, because again, you still won't have the penalties of the other two talents. You'll have Tempering, which I guess is going to be fine, and then you'll have Eternal, which is still going to be crap. So I guess not much will really change in that aspect. But yeah, it's just like, at that point why even make the change, because the dynamic isn't even going to be that much different. The new Persistence is going to suck. It's all bad.
3, 2,
It's
Seek them
tough.
out and end them.
They're trying so hard, but they're just not
Let's
quite
do
getting
this
it yet.
again. If you win, play Eevee. If you lose, play some Kasumi. Andrew, 315 rank.
No thanks. No thanks. I'm not losing this again. I'm not losing this again. At least I gotta play Makoa this time and not Octavia, so I actually have a chance. There we go, good. Need some more heals though, man. So rough out here with just Grover and Genos on the team as our healers. Alright, get the Corvus.
You got me.
Alright, nice. Maeve's dead. I hear Ash somewhere. She's just on the point. Girl, what are you doing? You are alone. Get down here. Oh yeah, anti-air Makoa in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go harass their squishies. Gonna have another hookup in a sec. Let me shield real quick. There we go. Good heals. Yoink. There we go, she's a goner. Let me focus on Nyx. Actually, she's dead, and we just capped the point. Perfect. This changes the game plan into not buying Rezo and actually utilizing enemy CC to your advantage. Oh, it's about your talent idea, you mean? Yeah. But the thing is, I'm not entirely sure I like that either. I don't like the idea of being incentivized to just bask under stuns and stuff like that. I think I'd rather just take us on in a different direction altogether, and I've already gave a bunch of suggestions for things I would do. Oh, she made me miss my hook! No! Oh, and that too, I guess. Oh, I almost kited him successfully, but man, he just didn't take enough damage in time. But yeah, like for example, Scorch Azan. For each person hit by Reckoning, Reckoning will deal more damage to all of them. So you could get like 500, 600, 700 damage Reckonings, depending on how many people you hit. And maybe increase the knock-up strength too to make it even more exciting. Or my multi-charge wall idea, where you have different, like 3 or 4 charges of the wall, and each charge of the wall just deploys an individual segment, which would drastically give them a different playstyle, and it would allow them to fine-tune traps in the shape of the wall to block things in a more custom orientation. Which, both of them could potentially be way too strong or way too wacky, but they're at least more innovative ideas than what Evil Mojo has come up with here. And yeah, that's what we need. That's what talents are supposed to do. Change your playstyles in fun and interesting ways. A talent that gives him CC immunity on dash? Nah. He had that at base kit at one point. I just think... I don't think I want to see a return to that. Having charges would make his wall DR useful for once. Yeah, it'd also be interesting if each wall segment would apply the DR. Not like stacking, but just like separate instances of it. Although that card in general is always going to be flawed, because nobody's ever going to get value out of it until there's a range indicator for it. I think if you use that card, there should be a radius, kind of like Grover. That just shows you where you actually get the DR from. Huge! No ulting for you. Although probably no touching the objective for us. The enemies are pushing so hard right now. No healer up here to heal us on. He's dead, and I'm not able to get touch in time. Hook! Yeah, I got the kill. Let's go. When he had it in base kit, his whole kit and all cards were busted. Now, though, it might be a little more balanced. But, I don't know. I guess it would be better than what he's currently got. So, yeah, that's another option Evil Mojo could do. That'd be so much better than the current idea of persistence.
Captured point spawning in 15 seconds.
A flying talent for Azan since he can fly, lore-wise? You could give him 2 charges of dash.
4, 3,
And then what you'd have is the Tempering Super Dash, or 2 normal dashes, depending on the talent you want. And, I mean, that would also be pretty strong. You'd have to balance it out in some way. Maybe make it so you can't pick up enemies anymore with it, or increase the cooldown or something like that. I don't know. No, it's bright in here. It's bright as day. I can see everything. Hey, Corvus, come here. He's so low. Come back here. Oh, that cannonball hit. Let's go. Huge value. Let me give a shield to BK. I don't have hook for that. But, oh, wait, Drogo's ult. Oh, that was a weird hook. Okay. Just gonna try and run. Try and run. We did not get much cap off all that space I made. Very disappointed in that. I am not losing this game with Makoa and then being forced to play Kasumi. Yep, hello. Oh my gosh, I missed. That cannonball missed because of Hassan's wall. Someone better go finish that. Good, Hassan.
You can't resist me.
Alright. She still dies though, right? Yep. Where's Maeve? Oh, she was just void gripped up there. That's why she wasn't coming down. Okay. And my hook just ran away. Weird things are happening. Lots of misses. I think I can hook him out of there. Really want him to peek again, but he's probably not going to. Not with Makoa down here. Alright, let me try and get a more reliable hook on someone in here then. Alright, no shoulder bash for you. Only death. Someone's coming back to point that we got Nyx back there. I'm gonna hold the line up here for now, though. Give a shield real quick. Yep, Nyx is finally dead. Good. That was such a weird shell spin. Come on, man. Just get me past the wall. Can you imagine if that hook hit? Or that flick hit? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, she's dead. Push in a little bit more. Come here. And we cap. Fantastic.
Push the payload, peasants.
Thank you. You're spotting my course.
Stop
No.
bullying that Ash.
She deserves to be bullied by the mighty Makoa. Oh, BK. He's very dead. Alright, I'm gonna go in. I'm not even gonna be able to kill her. Oh, man, at least he trades for, but we're losing a lot of people right now. Ash ult coming out. I'll get Morale Boost 3. I actually have a ton of credits. Let's do Nimble 3, and then let's do Armor Plating, I guess. You're rude, Andrew. No, I'm not. This person is a pro. There's no reason I shouldn't bully a pro like that, right? At least they're a self-acclaimed pro. So that means I can hook them again, just like that. Boom. Oh, did she get denied? She did, and she's dead. There we go. Pro Ash, by the way. I need healing. Uh-oh, don't stun me through the wall. Come back here, you're one, you're dead. Let's keep pushing this where we can. Maeve, die. Ah. Oh, he just killed himself on me, let's go. Self-damage! Woo! Does she have ults? Oh, well, she's down there now. She's hyper dead. I cannot see. She's finally dead, though. Yoink. Anti-air Makoa. Alright, all's fine in the back line. Gonna try and get my hook back up and then hit that Corvus a little bit.
30 seconds
I miss.
remaining.
Okay. Ooh, I have another ult. Hold on. Let's just go in. Are you kidding me? Does this guy have morale boost? Oh, that hit. Huge.
15 seconds remaining.
Okay, and I guess his ult just didn't hit anybody, so that's good. I'm gonna get stunned here, though, which means I'm very dead. But with 2 tanks down, I mean, our team should be able to clutch this, right?
3.
Kill Corvus, and yes, indeed, we push it through. Beautiful.
Your king is in danger.
Is the trial bug where the game lags when you complete one still a thing? I don't think so. To be honest, I haven't paid attention. The trials are all so boring, I don't even look at them anymore. I guess I'll max out morale boost now. That Drogo's has got morale boost too. He is trying to use his ult every single time I get mine. And that is really an annoying thing. Especially because I think he generally builds his faster than mine anyways. So he always has it up for me.
5, 4,
But hopefully that doesn't matter. We should just be able to cap this here. We have combat mechanic, but we have skill. We have Makoa. Alright, dodge all that. Shield that real quick. I missed him. Aw, man. Okie dokie, well that's fine. Got Maeve back here. Nyx back here. Oh. I hooked the wrong tank. Let's double shell spin away. Oh, he's using it before I get mine. That's actually huge. Hopefully he doesn't hit anyone. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, awesome. What are you doing? Get staggered. I'm just gonna lurk up here with the hook then. I'm gonna miss the hook then. Oh yeah, look at that. Genos is up way too far. And shell spin into you though. There we go, you're dead, no more blind. Hook the Corvus. Let's just get that easy kill real quick. Boom. And he's won. He's gonna get crushed by Azan. And that should be our cap. And if anyone else tries to touch, I will have ult for them. You gonna shoulder bash? Gonna shoulder bash? No, you're not. Hook. There we go. I've been grinding trials to switch up my playstyle and have some fun. Okay, but the thing I don't get, though, is how do you switch up your playstyle with these current trials? Because they're all just like, oh, heal for X amount, deal damage for X amount. Back in the day, trials used to actually make you play specific champions, and I really miss that, because that genuinely made you play some different stuff. It was actually exciting to see what trials would be there each week. Is Ebb and Flow the best filler in the game? One of the best now, yeah. Because you get double shell spin reset so easily now. I really think they should do the same thing with Barrick's card. I forget what it's called. But that would make it so you had to invest your loadout points into it, and he would have more to invest in other cards. And I think Barrick does need some love. He's fallen off a little bit. Alright, well I get to add Eevee to the bottom. No Kasumi gameplay for you guys. And I'm going to play Forsake Seris up next. And I'll finally get to the announcer pack. Only 38 minutes late. Pah, fantastic. Kill with Papillon, kill with the initial hook. Those were fun, though. I got the kill with initial hook one in one match, twice. Like, both times you needed to kill 2 people with the damage from the hook. And both times I got it within one match. Like, that was really rewarding when you finally completed it. Some of them were absolutely garbage, though. Like, the hit, what was it, like 5 headshots in a row with Octavia? You either had to hope there was a Yaggroth on the enemy team, or, like, plug in the controller or something. Most characters died before you could hit 5 headshots on them. That was not a good one. Killing people after the round ends was bad. Yeah. They had a lot more flair, though. They were a lot more exciting to complete. I think if you had more time to complete them, and if the ticket system didn't exist, it would be a lot better. Like, those trials, yeah, they'd be difficult, but it would feel better to complete them, and you wouldn't feel like you were locked into certain things. Hit 2 people with Azan's Reckoning, and it didn't work. Ah, yes. I want to hear why Forsake hasn't done much to help Seris' struggle in high rank usability. Well, to be honest, it's hard to diagnose. Because on paper, it absolutely should help. But I think the thing is, she's still...
You're the Puma's
she ends up having less healing output throughout the match because the total healing cycle is 3.5 seconds with this talent. It has a 3-second cooldown and a 0.5-second duration. Whereas the base one is 1.5-second cooldown, 1.5-second duration. So she actually ends up losing a little bit of healing output just raw on paper over time. Now, that might be gained back by channeling it so you're able to get it outside of Cauterize, right? Like, you have an easier time if you have a split-second heal somebody to give them more healing in late game, right? So that might be gained back with that. But the point is still, if you're just looking at the numbers raw on paper, it does less healing. And also, it does less healing than Moldamba, just period. I think I made a video about this recently, did I not? Let me see. It was called like the Seris problem or something like that. Yeah, the Seris problem. Here, let me link that in the chat. This is a very detailed explanation of all that. I think there are timestamps for specifically Forsake as well.
Seris.
And yeah, she's just straight up worse than Moldamba, even with Forsake. And a lot of other supports too. Just does less healing and gets less value in other means. I don't watch much of your videos anymore. I think I'll watch this one. Yeah, this one's a super big, like, in-depth breakdown of why Seris just sucks. Excuse me. Gosh. That's why I consider Forsake not a healing talent, more of a damage talent.
With Inara ult was a fun trail if you want to
torture. If you do that, though, then you're comparing it as a damage talent directly to Soul Collector, and then Soul Collector is just directly a better damage talent.
Rabbit hole we go.
It's so funny, they tried to give her 2 talents that would fix her in late game, and both talents are still worse than Soul Collector. Oh, I saw this skin request too late. I'm not even kidding, that was genuine this time, I just missed it.
Awesome sauce!
AndrewChicken, 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 AndrewChicken.
Bars! Woo! Hooray! Thanks. Yo, we have a level 1 hype train going on right now. That is awesome. If you wanted to use Forsake to heal, you have to buy Chronos and Rejuve. IMO Soul Collector is just better with just Rejuve. Yeah, you don't need Chronos for Soul Collector. You can just go straight into Rejuve with that.
Traverse the abyss.
So I guess I'll play it. What is this build? Forsake test. Oh, this was with the different filler cards when the filler cards didn't work, right? I don't need that build anymore. I can just go back to this one. And I will do Chronos at the start, because yeah, the cooldown is actually pretty long now. Die? What's going on? Oh, what am I going to do against Eevee? Just be better. Easy. It's only stealthy. It's not like stealthy is that scary, right? I mean, I beat stealthy all the time. She's playing Fury while being named Juno. She doesn't use Solar Blessing, I'll be disappointed. Yeah, she's got Solar Blessing.
In fact, break all
there you go. And we have Grover. He is playing Rampant, though. I guess we got 2 full healers going into this. Alright, well, there's a quick burst heal for you. The burst heal, when it is delivered, is good. For sure. Like, boom, just heal that Fernando back up super quickly.
Enemy double kill.
But the consistency is lacking.
Stealthy is a demon.
And why not just play Moldamba when Moldamba has a consistent burst heal and also consistent throughput healing while he's not bursting? You know? And like, this is also another way to think about it. This is basically like playing Cherish Fury right now. Like, it does pretty much equivalent healing to Cherish, I think. You know, it has the area of effect built in, and the area of effect on Seris is still stronger than Cherish. And I think the right-click is probably still a little stronger than Cherish, too, most of the time. But, Cherish is also not good at all. Like, if you play Cherish instead of Solar Blessing these days, you're actually just throwing. So... of course, then, Forsake is not going to be good. Like, they're basically the same talent. That's another perspective on this talent. Hello! Oh no! Wait, I'm actually gonna die. Hold on. Wait, no, it's fine. I got my Grover heals. Thank you, Grover. And we cap it. Fantastic, dude. Try and get a stun on these guys or something. There's one. Boom, big self-heals. I'm worried, though, that our comp is going to fall off super hard in late game. Ruh-roh. Alright, Fernando, take that. I'm so slow all the time. Oh my gosh. There's a stun. Quick heal. There you go. Okay. I'm just going to take the self-heal and run. Nice, there's a heal. Fernando, please. There you go. Yo, BK's popping off. What? Did I seriously not have enough Veil for that? I totally thought I was in that shadow trouble. Alright, well, let's get some rejuve now. I feel like Seris needs a rework. She just gets so heavily countered by Rizzo, and channel healing falls off late game. It's hard to know the right answer. I gave some suggestions in that video I linked. But, yeah, she's a very weird champion. And the thing is, like, I don't know if she could actually afford to get a proper rework. Because she is still a ridiculously popular champion for the casual player base, you know? She's easy, and for most casual intents and purposes, she gets a lot of feedback, right? Like, she gets value in that regard. You know, if you're a newbie and you just right-click with Seris, you see big healing number go up, it's satisfying. That's why she's so popular. And you don't want to sacrifice that, because she is, yeah, she's good to learn the game on. She's good for that casual audience. We need to find a way to make it so she can still fulfill that role without being trash at a higher level of gameplay, to the point that if you pick Seris on your team, you're just throwing the game. And that's a very difficult thing to do. I sympathize with them trying to figure this out. Like, they tried a genuinely good effort with this Forsake talent here, and it's still not the right answer, you know? And it took us a little bit of investigating, a little bit of trying to realize exactly why that was. But at face value, I mean, yeah, it seemed like a good idea to fix her. And I still think it has potential to work, but they need to further refine it, make it better. And yeah, they need to put Veil into base kit. I think that's one thing that should have happened a very long time ago. I've actually heard some arguments that the devs should stop putting all these different things in base kit. But it's not like they're just putting anything into base kit willy-nilly. They're putting things into base kit consistently that are basically mandatory for champions. What's a good example of that recently? I'm actually struggling to think of it because my brain's itchy. But like, I guess Propel for Drogos, that's kind of an older example, but that card was basically mandatory. If you didn't run Propel, then Thrust just felt awful. Putting that into base kit was a genuinely good change. Adrenaline Junkie going to base kit for Koga. They're going to have to balance it, make it weaker in base kit, and find other ways to compensate, but that going into base kit will allow him to finally have good talent diversity once they get it all sorted and balanced. It's going to be very rocky in the short term, but I think long term it's a good idea. And Veil going into base kit is another one of those things, like, where if you're not running Veil at level 4 or 5, you are actually destroying the game. Like, you are not going to have a Shadow Trouble ability that works consistently. So that's one thing that should have been base kit ages ago. Any other examples that chat can remember? Apparently chat has a better memory than me today when it comes to these things. Normally I'm better about that, but I don't know, brain itchy. Thank you so much, Fernando. Oh my gosh. Try and keep you healed up. We gotta get to point, though. BK's gotta go in with an ult. I'll give him a burst heal. Oop, kill stealthy. Ah, we just aren't able to get a touch, though. That huge knockback on Fernando just sent him off. There you go. Gonna heal Makoa. Wait for Cauterize. There we go. Oh, and it actually almost full healed him. Pretty cool. Let me just come over here. There you go, buddy. Boom. Illumination is now base? Yeah. Oh, man, you haven't played in a while, have you? Oh, yeah, Genos and another support their cooldown reduction got put into base. Yeah. With Genos, I don't think it was a case that you needed to put them in base, because, like, you could run a build for Genos without those cards, like if you were damaged Genos or something. I think it was more of a case of they wanted to give him more interesting cards than that, which would increase playstyle diversity. In a sense, I guess it's kind of been successful. I don't really know. It's weird. Donbass cooldown reset on Miss. Yeah, that was another one that was more so for the casualization, because he did have some higher level players that didn't run it. But it made him easier to get into, and he is a notoriously difficult support to get into compared to the likes of Seris. So I think that was another fine one. And you know, if the ultimate charge card wasn't so bad, I guess it would have led to an increase in playstyle diversity, but also, even though the ult charge increase card is bad, it still ended up leading to an increase in playstyle diversity anyways, because you just didn't have to put the card in there, so you could put many gourds, or the movement speed card, or the damage reduction card. It actually blew the window wide open on that, now that I think about it, because I'm just thinking about how many different build combinations I have from Aldamba, where I have like 2 keynote cards that just switch around in every single build, and then I have many gourds. Which, many gourds for me is a mandatory card, because I love the gourd. You guys know how much I value that. But it doesn't necessarily have to be a mandatory card. You could run movement speed on yourself, movement speed on allies, and damage reduction if you wanted, or anything like that. So that was a very good change, actually.
15 seconds remaining.
Io with lifelink, Luna Aura? Yeah. That made her have a much better value. Now, you can comfortably run Sacrifice solo healer, you can run God's Blessing solo healer. Now lifelink is actually kind of the bad one, whereas before, if you didn't play lifelink, it was really hard to play the character otherwise. Like, you were lacking a lot. A lot of self-sustain, a lot of additional healing. Are you saying I should run Umbral Gate at 3 and Veil at 4? Well, depending on the build, you can run Umbral Gate at different levels. I run it at 4, personally, and I run Veil at 4, but there are a lot of different build things for her. There are a few trap cards, though, that I would generally say to avoid. For example, the card that increases the AoE on her heal. It's a bit of a trap, because most of the time, the enemies, or the teammates are already too far apart that you wouldn't be able to heal them even with the increased range card. They're close enough together that you would heal them without the need for the AoE card. There's like a thin in-between layer where the card would actually help, and it's not worth it to run that over the opportunity cost of running a different card like the ultimate charge card, which she has the best ultimate charge card in the game, I would say. What is it, 35% at level 5? Just permanent ultimate charge no matter what? That's huge value, especially when you consider how valuable their ult is. The ultimate is, in my opinion, the reason why you play this character at a higher level of gameplay. Like, yeah, the survivability is okay, I guess. You know, you get consistent healing or whatever. But the ultimate is really what you're playing the character for. That is genuinely good at any level of gameplay. And so having more of that is huge. Well, guess I'll just chill on point here. The enemies really got pushed back. Can of course heal out like that. Oh, that was actually fat. My gosh. Saw you coming. Got the preemptive veil online. Oh, Grover, no! No, poor guy. Well, Eevee died for it. Get a stun on you real quick. Cancel that. Oh! Veil's not fast enough.
I must leave this place.
Let me just dip up here real quick. Oh, Makoa. I mistimed that. Alright, just wait another sec. There you go, and we cap. Beautiful. BK! Oh. I hit one! She's just a distraction. I don't even have a good weapon to attack her with that, so I'm just not even gonna bother. Don't even need to pay attention to her when she does that. She can't hurt me. There you go. Stun real quick. Give a heal out to you. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna back it up for a sec. Get that Juicy Blossom. Juicy Forsaken to you. That's gonna full heal. Mistimed that a little bit. I just wanted to make sure they didn't die to anything random. There we go. Boom. Where is that Eevee going? Oh no, Grover. Goodbye. Wait for Cauterize. Oh my gosh. That is really satisfying. I think they're going in the right direction with this town. I think, though, like, at the very least, a good starting point is to make it so that it has a 2.5 second cooldown instead of 3 seconds. So the healing cycle is exactly the same duration. Because normally it's 1.5 second cooldown, 1.5 second duration. With this, it's 3 second cooldown, half a second duration. So the healing cycle takes longer currently. They just need to make those the same. And then, I don't know, see where we go from there. Eevee's just goofing off back there, I guess. Ooh, hold on, Makoa. Gotcha. Wait for Fernando. Boom. Makoa! Stop taking so much damage! Oh, she's 1. She's just chilling under the floor. Nice.
Spend the credits.
Her giving a healing field wouldn't be all too bad, but it would make Seris even more similar to Grok and Grover. How would you implement that, actually? Like, how would that work? What I suggested that might be interesting is if you could detonate Rensoul on teammates. So you could, like, mark up teammates if you hit them with your weapon shots, and then you could detonate, and you could heal them for maybe, like, equal damage, you know, so it would have the same... Goodbye. So, but yeah, it could have the same scaling, so you could make it be like a 400 burst heal on every ally, because you have to keep in mind it would be AoE, so you don't want to make it too high. Or maybe you could make it double scaling, 800 burst at level 4 or something like that. I don't know. But it would offer her a second form of healing, and a form of healing that would incentivize her to do damage. Because she already has the piercing projectiles, so she could just pierce through teammates and enemies at the same time. You know, if you have a group of people on the point, you could just spam right through them, get a bunch of damage, get a bunch of healing at the same time. That was my suggestion. But, yeah, you could do a number of other different things.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like Seris shouldn't have a healing talent. I mean, maybe. Although, again, I think Forsake has potential. Yeet! Dude, that did not actually pull Vic. Okay. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, she just dumpstered both of our supports. Grover is, Grover has glitched into the back rooms.
Spend the credits.
Just gonna mute him. There we go.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright. Have a heal. Letting Seris drop her orb and now some sort of healing field. Well, like spam orbs into the ground or something? I'm very confused by how that would work. Oh, Evie, no. No. Come on, Fernando, cleanse that caught. Big, juicy heal. Yes, let's go. Oh, man, he just got punted. Okay, I'm going to give the heal to Makoa. He cleansed caught. Come on, keep that shield up. There you go. Huge cleanse caught. Throw a stun out. Oh, I killed Evie with that. Let's go. Sadly, couldn't keep Fernando alive. We still got a lot of us out here. I can shadow travel to block that. Keep the heals coming. Stunnage real quick. I got another ult. Let's throw it out. Can we get Fury off that? No. Okay. Man. And I just didn't get that Vic in, so he killed me, killed Grover. Looks like they're going to end up winning this game. Very unlucky. Yeah, we're still fighting for it, but they just have too much of a foothold on this. BK is going to die any second now. Overtime's going to tick down faster and faster. Grover's going for it. He's dead. Makoa's not going to live to get ult in time. Unless... No. Okay. Internal Torment is not a bad concept, but gets outclassed so much by the other one. Yeah, and you can't really fix that either without either deleting Soul Collector, which should not happen, or making it so strong that it then becomes OP, like a 40% damage bonus, which would just be crazy. Well, I got 5 kills, 60k damage, and 156k healing. I mean, it was an okay Seris game, I guess. Very close match. But, at the end of the day, I guess it's still Seris. Ah, Victor's angry, bro. Relax, man. Nothing wrong with double tank. And you won anyways, so why are you mad? Alright, let's go again. Gotta play Sha Lin. Actually, this had better be a fast game. I just realized I got like 10 minutes left before I gotta go do what I gotta do.
Sha Lin.
We also never got clarification on what wit means. the champion request got cut off. I never actually saw what I was supposed to do this with, so I hope I didn't need to steal a build. Busy today? Yeah, I got stuff to do. I was excited to check out the loadout and see it in action, but the match was such a bummer with one AFK player and a struggling Furia. Yeah, and I guess I could have recorded another match, but To be honest, a lot of matches have been going like that recently. And who's to say the next match, I don't know, maybe there wouldn't have been a bot on the enemy team that would have made it a forced stomp in our favor. Oh, the build would have looked good, but it would have been an equally bad match.
3:30. Gaze into the abyss. 5 o'clock. Solve realm hunger. Tell no one. 5:30. Yell at the crows. 6:30.
That one team also had double tank? That's what he was complaining about? What? Huh? Anyways, I guess I'll just, I'll see if I can get some redemption for that match I uploaded. I'll play the same build, cripple HP build, Sand Trap. And we do have, I guess, pretty decent enemies for it this time. No double tank Lilith action up in here. So, hopefully I can ruin Caspian's day. But I will also get to exhibit why Cassie is better than Sha Lin, probably at least once or twice this match.
I am no one's fool.
Because she's running Impulse, she's going to have the crazy poison damage on me. She has an equally strong, actually stronger, damage combo than what Sand Trap can do. Because that's 600 damage blast shot and then 680 damage regular shot. That's already basically the same damage as this, but then it adds DOT on top of it.
5,
So that is going to suck. And it's more ability damage too, so I can buy armor plating for her regular shots. But the blast shot will pierce through and end up dealing more damage than my combo if she buys armor plating, which she is. So yeah, bit of a struggle. But hopefully we can make this happen here. Alright, Buck's going behind him. I missed the arrow, but I got the cripple effect at least. I want that Genos. Oh, there's too much garbage in the way, I'm not going to get him. And Makoa is likely dead. Yep. There we go, gotcha. Rapid shot into you. There we go, half his health. And he is going to back up with a Genos. Oh, I missed my shot because of the knock-up. Caspian, where are you going? There we go, die. We gotta get Barrack off the objective. Let me just swat both those turrets away. There he is. Where did that sand trap go? Hello? Okay, die. Oh my gosh. Well, definitely doing a lot better than the match I uploaded today, so that's good. Boom. Oh my gosh, it's brutal. Caspian has no counterplay for that except to buy some unbound so we can dash away quicker. I don't like this. Let me do this. Another reason why Cassie wins in a straight duel against Sha Lin, by the way, is if she had ult right now, she'd be able to use it and completely counter my invisibility. And then we both have fire rate buffs, but that works out better for her because she already has a crazy fire rate to begin with. So she can just really machine gun me down with bolts. Ew.
Why did no one request? In the bag skin. The only Sha skin, in my opinion, that isn't terrible.
Hey, hold on now. What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with a superhero skin. Honestly, like, his skins are pretty okay. People like to meme that Sha Lin is ugly, but if we're being totally 100% legit, he's not actually that ugly. In fact, he's not even ugly. That's my hot take of the day. Disagree if you want, but I think he's a fine-looking fella. Ooh, that would have killed her, but I missed. Alright, there we go. Gotcha. Ooh, nice. Another really fun combo I've been doing recently, by the way, with some friends, is, you can hook and then sand trap. Makoa lines up a shot for Sha Lin, right? Hits the hook, gets the free shot off from him, too, and if he's playing Pluck, that's another 1k burst. And then, boom, 1.3k wallop of damage from Sha Lin, and they're crippled, so they can't get away from the Makoa. It's nasty. Very, very nasty. You're right, Koga is the ugliest. Do not take the mask off of Koga. Never, ever do it. I'm going to get Armor Plating 2, and I'll get some Nimble as well. That's a very fun item. And yeah, this is going exceedingly well. They could end up capping this, though. Because they have comeback mechanic. I know they have some ults. We have a few of ours. I guess we got our most important ones online. Sha Lin, Buck are not that important. Makoa's almost here. Maldamba's almost here. Those are probably our strongest. So let's head left again. Let's get ready to blast them away. See if I can actually show off that combo in action. Come on, Makoa, get a hook. He missed it! Oh, and they dumpstered both of our supports. Okay. Well, I can take Caspian out of the sky there. And, boom. Line up those shots. Absolutely deft. Let's go. Whoa, Barrick, what are you doing up here? Oh, I'm gonna die to the flamethrower turret unless I get healed, which I am getting healed. Thank you. Okay. Dome shield's down. Let's pop this. Might have Cassie ult for me, though. There's Caspian. There we go. Got him. Hello, Barrick. Oh, the turret body blocked me, so I couldn't get past the shield to fire that. He's dead, though. And we are in total control of this objective right now. I think I'm honestly just going to stay up here. I'm not going to push up too far, because I have a fantastic angle on all these guys with Sha Lin, and if they pop around the hallway, I'll be ready to hit him with a combo. There's that Cassie ult. One shot. I'm going to back it up a little bit. We got Barrick up there.
Let's keep this healing between us.
I'm actually going to drop. Do I see Caspian coming around here? There's a big burst. Dead. And we capture the objective, too. Hold on. You think I can hit her? Oh, that was so close to a kill. Oh, my gosh. Buck, you're in danger. You're dead. Okay. Let's see about coming in this hallway, though. I just got dumpstered. Cassie was behind me, too. Ouch. Well, my streak is going to come to an end. Let's get armor plating 3. I think that's all the sort of health items I'll go for this match, at least for now.
Let me save you from
Corvus going in with an ult. Whoa. Okay, the fire went through the wall. I actually genuinely didn't even know that was a thing. Surprise. Oh, Buck, watch out, watch out, watch out. I wish I could have done the combo. I shouldn't have dropped. I dropped because I saw Tyra go down. I wanted to go down here to get her. She's gone. Rei and Makoa. Huge damage. I'm gonna die, though. Yeah, alright. We really gotta regroup. Barrick is so squishy. Yeah, is he using the health card? Oh, he's not. Wait, he's got a whacked out build. Field deploy? Yeah, so he's only got 3,400 HP, and he's got no armor plating or veteran, so... he is the one tank that Sha Lin can actually, I think, just completely and utterly destroy with one Sand Trap Rapid Shot combo. Like, normally tanks will live that, but I think Barrick doesn't. Which is quite funny. Quite sad for him, actually. I'm gonna pop this, do some damage, just pop around, and that's the Cassie ult, so let's play it safe now. Yeah, Buck just jumped in and got eviscerated. 300 damage on them. Fear's not going to do much, though. And I can't withdraw in time. Just like 0.5 seconds off cooldown. I don't think we're going to push this, then. The enemies are just getting really good kills right now. It's one Buck versus the world. That's not going to go well. 15 seconds left. There's nothing I can do to cap this. So I'm just going to try and build some ult charge back. See if I can peek out here, maybe sand trap that Genos. There's a regular shot out there. Just do a bunch of damage where I can. Koa's still holding point 2. I really don't think he should use ults unless we really get an advantage here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, that proves me right. That absolutely destroys. Makoa can feel free to use ult now if he wants, because I think we'll probably end up pushing this now. There we go, hook, and dead. He's so low. He's dead, and we do actually end up pushing it through. There we go. There's a bit of redemption for my Sha Lin video that I uploaded that went so poorly. And I don't think the enemies had bots either. They had a much more favorable team comp. We had an actual real team comp there. And we get 16 kills, 3 deaths with that Sha Lin build. Heck yeah. Redemption is sweet. And yeah, that is going to do it for today's stream, because I am 3 minutes away from the thing that I have to go and do. So I guess we just have that Eevee request that I missed. I'll have to get to that some other time. We got through most of the champion requests, though. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow me here on Twitch. Check out the YouTube channel and the Discord server linked in the About section down below. And yeah, if you want to support the channel as well, feel free to subscribe. You get to watch ad-free, get some exclusive emotes, and a whole bunch of other perks on Discord. And let's see, who do we have to raid? I gotta be quick about this. Oh, Z1's playing. Heck yeah. Let's give him a raid. Show some love. So yeah, thank you guys very, very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.